In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Photoshop to edit your pattern portrait photos. This is the original photo, and you're going to do two different things to it. Make it high contrast black and white, and then alter the colors. So to begin with, look through your pattern portraits and choose the best one, open it in Photoshop. Make sure that your layers panel is open. If it's not, go to Window, Layers, and it should pop open. In the Layers panel, down at the bottom, find the Create New Fill or Adjustment Layer button, which is this half white, half black circle. Click it and choose black and white. Click it again, and this time choose Levels. Now normally we would just look at this and see that there's a flat line on this area and just bring that slider in, and then we would stop there. But this time we want to create extreme contrast. So what I want to do is preserve the visibility of the face, but make other parts of it really black and really white. So to do that, I'm just going to grab these sliders and start playing around with them until I think it looks good. So for every image, it will be different. Your images will be unique, so you have to use your judgment while you're working on this part of the project. I think that looks pretty good right there, so I'm going to call that finished. What I would do next is use the snipping tool and make a snip of that and turn that in for credit. Next, I'm going to use the same image, but I'm going to alter the colors. So I'm going to turn off the visibility icons here, and then I'm going to click the Create New Fill or Adjustment Layer and add another Levels. This time, I'm going to do something that we haven't tried before in this class. I'm going to open this RGB box right here, and I'm going to choose red from the menu. Then I'm going to use these sliders, and I'm just going to start moving them around and see what kind of interesting or weird effects I can get. The other thing that I can do is click these sliders down here, and I can move them around and see what different sorts of effects I can achieve. So now I'm going to open this again, and this time I'm going to try green, and let's see what happens when I move these around with green. That looks pretty interesting. Now I'm going to try blue and see what happens. Okay, so this is all just a matter of your personal preferences and what you think looks good. I think that looks pretty cool right there. I can still see the facial features, but there's all sorts of interesting colors going on all over the place. So I would again use a screen capture tool to make a copy of this to turn in for credit, but I'm also would save it to my student drive by going to File, Save, and let's go File, Save As, and I would call it Pattern Portrait and put my name on it, and then just double check and make sure that it's actually saved to the correct spot, and then click the Save button and maximize compatibility. Okay, that's it for this video.